Show you how to set up SSH and how to also use two-factor authentication. So I'm going to assume that you have a Linux machine that you want to SSH into and another machine that you are going to use to SSH into the machine. So this is the command to do it. Rick is the username on my Linux machine, and I'm just typing in the IP address of my Linux machine. And this is what you should see the first time. It's asking if you trust this. I do. So I'm typing yes. It'll never ask you this again. That's going to ask you for the password for your Linux machine. Type it in, enter, and that should shortly grant you access to it. And it does. So in order to actually do this, so right now I'm on my Linux machine, you should install the OpenSSH server. I already have it installed, but this is the command. Sudo apt install OpenSSH server. And it's already installed. Now, it's kind of annoying to always type in the IP address, so I'm going to show you how to set it up so that instead I just type the name of the machine, Ubuntu server. So I'm going to exit out of this quickly. And if I just type in, it's not going to work. It doesn't know what that is. So go to where the host files are, so cd/etc. and sudo nano known hosts. Oops. It's ls here. Sudo nano hosts. Okay. I'm going to type in the IP address. And this is an alias for it. So now instead of typing the IP address, I can just type in the name of the machine, which is easier to remember. And there we go. It's going to ask you this again, though, but I'll never ask you this ever again unless you set up another alias. So yes, type it in. Perfect. So just to show you, if I SSH in again, yeah, it doesn't ask me again. Okay, so this is all fine and dandy. So now we're going to actually go onto this tutorial here on the right, and we're going to use two-factor authentication. So let's just go to the right. This is using, this tutorial is on Ubuntu, so we're going to install Google Authenticator. So I'm just going to copy and paste these commands here. Yes. Then once this is done, we're going to configure one of the files here. Okay. So cd/etc/pam.d sudo nano hd. There we go. Let's go down here. I'm going to make a comment. Make SSH to Google Authenticator PAM module. Oops. Going a little slow there. Not sure what's going on. There we go. Okay. Authenticator.so. And once that is done, you save the file. So write out. Yep. I'm not sure what's going on now. So write out. Yeah, save it. There we go. Now we need to restart the service. Come on. Really bad connection right now. So we restart the service, and now we modify this other file. So let's cd into SSH, and then let's edit that configuration. Yeah, this should not take this long. It's just really bad connection right now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Come on. There we go. Let's go here. We're going to change challenge response authentication to yes. As soon as I can find it. There we go, here it is. Change that to yes, that's all you need to do for this file. So save it. Come on. How is this so bad? It's taking really long for some reason. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm going to write it as. Let's exit. Now onto the next page. Now we're going to actually run the Google Authenticator command. So Google-Authenticator. Again, it's taking long. Hopefully the speeds up. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Do you want authentication tokens to be time-based? Yes, I do want them to be time-based. So after a certain amount of time, the tokens will expire. This is the QR code that you're going to use. It's massive. It takes up most of the screen. Do you want to update your Google Authenticator file? Yes, please update that for me. Yeah, I only want a one login to exist for the token. I don't want the token to be used multiple times. There we go. Was it default of 3 committed codes? Do you want to disallow multiple username codes? Yes, by default. Token sharing circuit. Disallow multiple uses. Yes. Increase the original generation time limit. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to increase the time limit. Enable rate limiting. Yes, so only 3 login attempts every 30 seconds. After that, it's going to time you out. I want that to have. So basically what they have here. And now everything is done. So what you need to do, you need to save these. So I'm going to just copy this. Copy. And I'm going to paste that here. And you can use this, or you can just use the QR code. So this is the next step here, is to actually download the Google Authenticator app. So you can go on your phone and go to Google Authenticator, download it from the App Store. Type in Google Authenticator, download it. I'm not sure if you can see the screen. This is the one you should get. This is what it looks like. So it says get started, scan a QR code or enter a key. I'm not going to enter the key because I'd rather just scan the QR code. So I'm going to make this a little bigger. So scan the code. And it should say, it should show you something like this. So it should say whatever the name of your machine is and your username, and it gives you a code that expires every 30 seconds. So now it expires and it shows me a new 6-digit code. So that's great, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's make this smaller. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the SSHD service. That was a command I did up here. Let's restart the service. Now we're going to exit. Come on, exit. Come on. I swear I typed in the T. It's really bad internet connection right now. Oh, please hurry up. I don't know what's going on. I don't want it to take so long. I think it's just because I'm recording this. Come on. There we go, finally. Okay, now we're going to SSH back into it, and it's going to ask me for the password. And now asking for the verification code. So go to your Google Authenticator app, and look at the number that's there. So type it in. So mine right now is 350661. Press enter. And it'll grant you access to it. Excellent. Now we're going to go check out these codes that you copied and pasted. So these codes right here, these codes will enable you one-time access in case, let's say you don't have the Authenticator app, or like it crashed or it's not working, or you accidentally uninstalled and you need to get into your server. You can actually just use these codes. So I'm just going to copy the first one and show you. So I'm going to exit, I'm going to go back in, type in my password, and I'm going to type in the code. So 39576735. 39576735. Is that it? Yeah. So it granted me access to it, but if I try the same code again, it won't work. So only use them one at a time. Sorry, you can only use them once, and you get, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 of them. After you've exhausted all 5, then you don't get to use it anymore. Anyways, this is how you set up SSH two-factor authentication. Thanks for watching. Bye.